you never really know the person you married. Not until the day they look you in the eye, swear they love you, swear they'd never hurt you, and you realize they've already been lying for months. Before I start, if stories like this keep you hooked, make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss one. Trust me, this one, you'll want more like it. My name is Emily, and at 34 years old, I thought I had everything figured out. A good job in an insurance office, a home in a quiet American suburb where neighbors spent Saturday mornings mowing their lawns, and a husband, Daniel, my high school sweetheart, who I thought was the safest human I'd ever known. We'd been married 9 years. Comfortable. Predictable. The kind of relationship people said was stable, even lucky. Those people didn't know the truth. Hell, I didn't know the truth. It started the night I found the receipt. Daniel had just come home from working late, even though his job, a regional supply manager, pretty much shut down by 5 p.m. He smelled different. Not bad, not like perfume, just not like home. A scent I couldn't place. He kissed me on the cheek. He showered. He acted normal. But when I tossed his pants in the laundry basket, a small, scrunched-up piece of paper slid out of his pocket. A receipt from a restaurant he had no reason to be at. At a time, he claimed he was still at work. I stared at it so long, my eyes burned. 2 drinks. 2 entrees. A dessert. Shared. My stomach didn't drop right away. First came something else. A quiet, crawling feeling, like something cold sliding under my skin. But I didn't say anything. Not yet. Call it denial, call it shock, call it a marriage refusing to collapse overnight. A few days later, more pieces of the puzzle appeared. He started turning his phone face down. He'd flinch when I walked into the room too quietly. He began showering the second he got home, like washing the day off him before I could smell it. The worst part? He didn't seem like a man having an affair. He seemed like a man trying not to love someone else. And that's what terrified me. About a week after the receipt incident, I decided to test something. Sometimes you need certainty before you walk into a fire. "Hey," I said casually, "your sister's birthday dinner is this Friday, remember?" He didn't even blink. "Oh, yeah, can't wait to see her. Tell her I'll bring wine." Except his sister lived in Ohio, and her birthday was in April. I didn't correct him. I didn't react. I simply smiled and kissed him goodnight. That night, while he slept, I cried so quietly it felt unreal. I wasn't a dramatic person. I didn't like chaos. I didn't like endings. But something inside me cracked. Not because he was cheating, but because he was comfortable cheating. Comfortable lying. Comfortable letting my loyalty rot while he lived a double life. The following week is when I found her. Her name was on a credit card statement Daniel forgot to hide. A boutique flower shop transaction, addressed to someone named Lila. The name hit me like a punch. Soft, feminine, like someone Daniel would fall for. I didn't want to jump to conclusions, so I researched. The store posted photos of custom orders online. Dozens of floral arrangements with personalized notes. One popped up that made my chest hollow out completely. A bouquet of deep red dahlias. Card: "You deserve beauty every day. D." I wanted to scream and smash the screen, but instead I screenshotted everything and saved it to a hidden folder labeled tax documents. Because if Daniel wasn't digging through our marriage emotionally, he sure as hell wasn't going to dig through anything with numbers. But here's where I made my biggest mistake. I told my best friend Mia. Mia, who had never liked Daniel. Mia, who believed in revenge like it was a religion. Mia, who looked me in the eyes and said, "Do not walk away quietly. Make him choke on the truth." I didn't want drama. I wanted answers. But Mia insisted a confrontation without evidence would only make him better at hiding his lies. "Let him trip over his own feet," she said. "Let him get so comfortable he forgets to cover his tracks." So that's what I did. And oh, did he ever forget. One Thursday afternoon, he left his laptop open while running to the store. I didn't mean to look. That's the lie I still tell myself. But when the email notification appeared on the top right corner of the screen, I froze. "Can't wait to see you tonight. Same hotel? Room 214? My veins turned to ice. For a moment, everything went silent. No heartbeat, no breath, just a rushing, roaring emptiness. Then the second notification came. "I miss your hands." I wish I could say I hesitated. I wish I could say I weighed my options. But I opened the laptop. There were messages, pictures, plans, conversations that were intimate in ways he'd never spoken to me. They weren't just sleeping together. He wasn't just cheating. He was in love. The kind of love that rewrites someone. And I wasn't part of his story anymore. You'd think I'd explode, break things, confront him. But instead, something inside me went quiet, cold, sharp. Because sometimes heartbreak feels like drowning, but betrayal? Betrayal feels like gasoline. Before we go further, if this story is keeping you hooked, hit that like button and subscribe. You're going to want to see where this goes. Trust me. I didn't confront him that night, or the next. Instead, I built a plan. Not a screaming, chaotic, movie-style revenge plot, a surgical one. Daniel had a big presentation coming up, one that could result in a promotion he'd been bragging about for months. Everything he'd been working toward, everything he said would change our lives. Funny how he said "our." Step 1. I copied every message, photo, itinerary, hotel receipt, and email between him and Lila. Step 2. I organized it chronologically with dates, times, and cross-references. Step 3. I downloaded the company's code of conduct policy from their website. Step 4. I sat on it for 2 weeks. And in those 2 weeks, Daniel acted more in love with me than in years. Cooking dinner, buying me flowers, sending me memes, touching my back as he walked by. People call it guilt. I call it pathetic. The night before his big presentation, he kissed my forehead and said, "Wish me luck tomorrow, Em. This is the moment everything changes." I smiled. I kissed him back, and I meant every word when I whispered, "It really is." At 2 a.m., after he fell into a deep, oblivious sleep, I executed the final step. I emailed everything, directly to HR, his boss, his boss's boss, and their company's compliance team. Subject line: for your awareness before tomorrow's meeting. Then I transferred half of our savings, my legal half into my personal account. Not a cent more, not a cent less. Then I packed a bag, grabbed my documents, and left the house before dawn. I didn't leave the city. I didn't hide. I simply went to Mia's apartment, ate pancakes in silence, and waited. At exactly 9:27 a.m., Daniel called. Not once, not twice, 16 times. I didn't answer. By call 18, he switched to texting. "Where are you? Please call me. Something happened at work. We need to talk. I'm scared." I didn't respond. At 11:03 a.m., Mia burst out laughing from across the room. "Check Facebook," she said, sliding her phone toward me. Oh, it was beautiful. A former coworker of Daniel's mom had posted on her timeline. "Anyone know someone hiring? Daniel got terminated on the spot this morning. Something serious." Comments were rolling in. Sympathy, speculation. Someone even suggested insider trading. I didn't correct them. At 1:12 p.m., Daniel finally found out where I was. Probably tracked me using the banking app or my shared location from old settings. He showed up at Mia's door, panicked, pale, shaking. Mia didn't let him in. I watched him from behind her kitchen island. He looked wrecked, but I wasn't moved. Please," he begged through the door. "I don't know how this happened. My whole career, everything's destroyed." Mia folded her arms. "Good." He kept talking through the door, voice cracking. "They showed me printouts, emails, pictures. I don't know who sent it. HR said it violates everything, that I compromised the company." He dragged in the breath. "Baby, please, just talk to me." I walked to the door, not to comfort him, to face him. When he saw me, relief washed over him so fast it was pathetic. Thank God, I messed up, I know. I swear it didn't mean anything, okay? Please, we can fix this. I can get another job. No, I said calmly. You can't fix this. His mouth snapped shut. Did you do this? Yes. His face twisted. Shock, anger, fear. You ruined my life. No, I corrected him. You ruined mine first. I just made sure you finally felt it. He opened his mouth again, but I shut the door. Not slammed it, not dramatically, just closed it like I was done speaking to a stranger. Because I was. The divorce was simple. He didn't fight. Couldn't afford to. He moved into a small apartment. Rumor was Leela dumped him the moment she realized he wasn't useful anymore. I guess that's the downside of building love on lies. You attract exactly the kind of person who loves lies. As for me, I moved on. Slowly, carefully, beautifully. And now I tell my story because somewhere out there, someone thinks they're crazy. Someone thinks their instincts are wrong. Someone thinks their marriage is failing because they're not enough. You are enough. It's their betrayal that isn't. If you want more stories like this, deep, real, and brutally honest, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support helps bring more powerful stories to life. And remember something important. Revenge doesn't always mean destroying someone. Sometimes it means freeing yourself loudly enough that the world hears the chains break. And that is exactly what I did.